Good morning, dear students. How are you? Hope you are all are keeping well by the grace of Almighty God. I am also well. Okay, dear students. Today I am going to take a class of English of class 8, and today I am going to teach you transformation of sentence assertive into interrogative sentence. Okay, dear students. That is very easy for you. Okay, so dear students, here you see question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we will discuss the rules first and then we will try to do these sentences. Okay, the first sentence is I was in class 7 last year. I was in class 7 last year. So dear students, you know that if we want to make a sentence, make an assertive sentence into interrogative, so the first rule is that if there is be verb or if there is auxiliary verb in the sentence, the auxiliary verb comes or the auxiliary verb begins at the very beginning of the sentence. And if the sentence is affirmative, the interrogative sentence must be negative. And if the sentence is negative, the interrogative sentence must be interrogative and negative. Okay, dear students, does it seem very difficult for you? Then comes to Bangla. Okay. অর্থাৎ আমরা জানলাম যে প্রথম নিয়ম বলছে যে আমরা যদি অ্যাসার্টিভ থেকে ইন্টারোগেটিভ সেন্টেন্স তৈরি করি তাহলে আমাদের পুরো সেন্টেন্সটা যদি অ্যাফার্মেটিভ বা হ্যাঁ বোঝাতে থাকে তাহলে আমাদের উত্তর করার সময় নট ব্যবহার করতে হবে। ওকে, এবং সেই অ্যাসার্টিভ সেন্টেন্সে যদি আমাদের অক্সিলারি ভার্ব থাকে সেই অক্সিলারি ভার্বটাকে বাক্যের শুরুতে আনতে হবে এবং নটটা ব্যবহার করতে হবে। Auxiliary verb বলতে আমরা কি বুঝি? Auxiliary verbs are am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, need, must, dare, ought to, etc. Okay. So in the sentence we see that I was in class 7 last year. So was here is the auxiliary verb, right? And according to the rule, the auxiliary verb must be used at the very beginning of the sentence. Okay, dear students, the answer is was. Okay, was. Okay, and the total or whole sentence is affirmative form. So the answer or interrogative and negative form should be used here. So was, then, and if you want to make it negative, interrogative and negative, then not must be used here. Okay, wasn't, right? Wasn't. Okay, then we have to use the subject. After using the auxiliary verb, we must use subject. Subject here is I and the rest of the sentence. Wasn't I in class 7 last year? And dear students, don't forget to use the note of interrogation at the end of the sentence. You must or you have to use the note of interrogation. Okay. So wasn't I in class 7 last year? Right? According to meaning, the sentence bears the same meaning. Okay, I was in class 7 in last year. গত বছর আমি সপ্তম শ্রেণীতে ছিলাম। wasn't I in class 7 last year? গত বছরে কি আমি সপ্তম শ্রেণীতে ছিলাম না? তার মানে আমি সপ্তম শ্রেণীতে ছিলাম। Okay, got it? Yes, fine. Okay, the second one, same rule. He had two brothers. He had two brothers. So we know that if we want to make interrogative sentence, we have to use the auxiliary verb at the very beginning of the sentence. So here had is the auxiliary verb. So had, and total sentence is affirmative. So negative must be used here. Okay, hadn't. Then subject he. Hadn't he? Okay. Do brothers. This is, and there is alternative answer to this sentence also. The sentence is, didn't he have two brothers, or didn't he have two brothers? Okay, so the students, their had is used, so you can use had. But as this sentence is past sentence, so you can use did as auxiliary verb. So both are right. Okay, number 3, you did very well in your exam. So dear students, the second rule is that, the second rule says, if there is no auxiliary verb in the assertive sentence, then we have to use do, does or did as auxiliary verb. Okay, so in this sentence there is no auxiliary verb. You did very well in your exam. Here did is used as main verb or principal verb. Okay, so there is no auxiliary verb in this sentence. Then we have to use do, does or did. Do and does is used in present tense and did is used in past tense. Okay, so here the sentence indicates that this is a past tense. So we must, or we have to use did as auxiliary verb. Okay, yes. So that is very simple for you. So did, and the sentence is affirmative or negative? Affirmative. So we must use not. So didn't. Then subject, didn't you? And we know that after auxiliary verb do, does, did, the main verb must be used in base form. The main verb must be used in base form. অর্থাৎ do, does, did এর পরে সব সময় মূল ভার্বের বেসটা বসে। So here did is the main verb, not auxiliary verb. So we know that the base form of did is do. Okay, didn't you do very well in your exam? So that is very easy for you. Okay, so dear students, next number 4, they will help you. Okay, can you see here any auxiliary verb? Yes, here will is the auxiliary verb. So the auxiliary verb must be used at the very beginning of the sentence, will. Okay, and this is affirmative. So the answer should be interrogative and negative. Not must be used here. Okay, will not. The contracted form of this will not equal to or is own. Okay, we know it. So here we must use own. Then subject, then main verb. Own, they help you. Own, they help you. So the students, that is very simple and very easy for you. Next come another example. Okay, dear students, I hope that you are all enjoying the class very much, because this is very simple. Okay, dear students, In assertive sentence, if the sentence begins with everyone, everybody, all, then we must use who. We must use who. Like number 5. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. If the sentence begins with everyone, everybody, all, we must use who. Instead of everybody, everyone, or all, we must use who. So instead of everybody, we must use who. Then auxiliary verb. Then auxiliary verb must be used. So do you find here any auxiliary verb? No. So we must use the, if there is no auxiliary verb, we use generally do, does, or did. So this sentence indicates that this is an example of present tense. This sentence is present tense. So do or does must be used here. And the subject here, third person singular number. So we must use does. We must use does. And the sentence is affirmative. We must use not. Right? Yes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Then comes main verb. Then comes main verb. Here main verb is knows. But we must use know. Because we know that after do, does, or did, the base form of main verbs must be used. Okay? অর্থাৎ do does did এর পরে সব সময় মূল ভাবের বেস ফর্মটাই বসে so here knows is not the base form the base form of knows is know so the answer is who doesn't know it wow this is very simple this is very easy okay and dear students if the sentence begins with nobody none no one then also we must use who the same rule okay like the rule number 5 6 number rule is also alike okay no one can do this sorry no one can do this. Dear students, here no one, none, nobody. Instead of this, we must use also who. Okay. Then comes who. Who. After who, we must use generally auxiliary verb. We must use generally auxiliary verb. So here, do we find any auxiliary verb? Yes. The can is used here as auxiliary verb. So we must use can. And the sentence indicates it is negative form. It is negative form. And if the sentence is negative form, we must not use not. Right? আমরা অবশ্যই not তখন ব্যবহার করব না। So আমরা এখানে ব্যবহার করব না। The correct answer is who can then main verb do this. Who can do this then note of interrogation symbol oh that is very simple that is very easy okay dear students I'm going to teach you an interesting sentence the sentence is nothing nothing is impossible. Dear students, if we want to make the sentence into interrogative sentence, nothing is impossible. So, remember, if the sentence begins with nothing, we must use what? We must use what? And if the sentence begins with nobody, none, no one, we must use who, right? Nothing. So এখানে আমরা কি ব্যবহার করব? nothing ব্যবহার করার জন্য আমাদের what ব্যবহার করতে হবে। what, okay, what. Then auxiliary verb. Is there any auxiliary verb? Yes, is. What is impossible? Okay, nothing is impossible. What is impossible? So this is very easy for you. Okay, dear students. Dear students, if the sentence begins with there is no man on the road. So there is no. If the students begins with there is no, instead of there is no, in interrogative sentence we must use is there any? Is there any? Then we use the rest of the sentence. That is very easy. Okay. So there is no. Instead of there is no, we must use is there any? Is there any? And the rest of the sentence. Sentence is বাকি সব ব্যবহার করে করব। Is there any? Then man on the road. Then we must use note of interrogation. So is there any man on the road? রাস্তার উপর কোনো লোক আছে কি? No, there is no man on the road. Okay. Okay. Dear students, okay, dear students, so long you are with me and I tried my best to teach you assertive sentence into interrogative sentence and hope you enjoyed the class very much. And dear students, you know that COVID-19 is also going on and the situation is getting worse day by day still now. So don't forget to wear your mask when you are going out of your home, and don't forget to wash your hands again and again with soap or hand sanitizer. So dear students, once again, thank you very much.